back to IndustreetsTV. We have a member of Redwoodbeatz Label in the house. What it do?
Redwood, it's your boy Anthozion, and this is IndustreetsTV, and we in the streets with it.
All right, for starters, a couple of your songs are Up for Grabs, Keeping It Groovin'. You were on the Purge Cypher and Rather Be With You featuring Quano Benz and Young Pope. And with those songs, what influenced your music genre?
Oh yeah. Basically with the songs, it's like we kind of pull from all directions. Like on Keep It Groovin', like we was really just talking shit. Like I'm featured on it, but like we was really just talking our shit. So like, but we pull inspiration from like all type of places. Like sometimes, boy, Redwood, he'll come like with a whole idea. You know what I'm saying? Like right off the top, man. Like we kind of just flow off that. And same with A-Red too, like he'll have like ideas or something and we just flow like that.
Okay, so tell me about your specific song, the one that you have out right now.
All right, so the song that I have out right now is Up for Grabs. Everybody go cop that. Up for Grabs is basically like a freestyle. Like I was just like basically like showing off my skills, like straight punchlines type shit, you know. No, that's and like Up for Grabs is also like an idea that I've been having for a minute, you know, as far as like the rap game and all. I just feel like it's up for grabs. It's for anybody to take.
Period. So when did you begin rapping?
Shit, like, well, music in general, like it's always been a part of me. Like my grandma like really put me on the music. She had me listening to like the Temptations, like Luther Vandross, like all that, like when I was younger. And then like she was never like in a rap. Like she would say that's crazy shit or she don't understand what they saying. So, but my mama always did listen to rap. Like she'll be listening to Missy Elliott and all that stuff. So basically like in high school, like I say 2014, 2015, that's like when I actually started rapping. Like me and my partners, like we'll be freestyling and shit, like just in the streets, just freestyling. And shit, they heard me rap, they was like, shit, you ought to take the shit seriously. So like after that, I was like writing and shit and trying to get in the studio after that, so.
So when did you write your first song and put it out?
Man, my first
Like the first of the first of the first?
Man, the first of the first, I think like the first song that I ever made, like, I forgot the name of it, but it was on this crazy ass beat. It was like, ZZZ, nigga, why the fuck you sleeping? Get up off your ass, it's about that time to get decent. My flow is influenced to be so fluid. Trendsetter nigga, don't compare me to the truant. And damn, like, when I wrote that, like, that shit was like in 2014 for sure. Like it was just like some shit that I was thinking of, so. And yeah, we wrote that, recorded it. It's never been put out, but like yeah.
That's cool. I wanted to hear it. So, where are you from?
I was born in Mobile, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? In Pritchard, and raised in Houston. Okay. Yeah, but like overall, like my people, we've been moving around like since I was younger. So just been moving in Texas in general. So I've stayed on north side and south side.
So moving around, has it impacted your life any?
Yeah, I feel like that's like one of the most important elements of my life, you know, cause you got a lot of people in general who like never left their street, you know what I'm saying? Like never left their homes, never been outside the state to where they can see like, okay, it's something more than this. It's something more than what we just have here. So I feel like that part is like a part of my ambition, you know, being able to go and see other things.
That's cool. Let's talk about Redwood Labels a little bit. What is your position there?
Redwood Label, I'm the co-owner of Redwoodbeatz. I also am the A&R creative director and I handle merch. Yeah, so yeah, that's how we kind of got started, you know. Redwood handle most of the business now. I like the creative part of it.
Okay. And you talk about being an A&R. What does that look like from your end?
Well, from my end, like it's basically like we basically get with artists, you know, and listen to music and basically like see what artists like mess with our style. Like we call ourselves a record label, but like we really like a network, you know what I'm saying? So like you can rap or you can sing. It's all about like, is it cohesive with what we do, and if it's like a part of the brand that we want to push, like, you know what I'm saying?
Are y'all looking for any clients right now?
Oh yeah, we always on the prowl for artists. So like if an artist is hungry and they want to join, they feel like they like what we doing and we like what they're doing, then of course, you know, we will always like have our doors open for them. You know, it's like I said, it's a chemistry thing. It's like a family. So like if I bring an artist, or Trey Grooves bring an artist, or Destiny, you know, it's like we all gotta say it's green. Like we all gotta like that artist, and we all gotta feel like it's a good fit for the label.
Okay.
All the way from Alabama, South, baby.
May God be with you all.
When it comes to being the champ, they know I'm undisputed. Controlling the game and I never muted. Bitch, I'm back up on the shit. I'm back up on the game. The niggas talking shit, need to stay up out my lane. How this goes, we been through the most. We seen it all before. Make them keep quiet. It's all emotions when I'm vibing, feeling love with the music. I was in denial, trying to hide it. Because when I'm rhyming, I'm striving. Don't mistake my passion as violence. It's a difference between when I'm trying to kill these fuck niggas and when the agony on the beat start colliding.
So is every artist independent and y'all just work collectively as a group, as a team?
Yeah, every artist, like we basically like we all do our own thing, you know, but we also work as a team too. So it'd be hella nights where we in the studio like all together, and it'd be some nights like we in the studio by ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like we just go with the flow type thing.
Okay, so how has being an A&R helped you as an artist?
Being an A&R, like it helped me because you get to see like different types of music, and you are open-minded to music, which is something that like I always been, but you can see like different talents like up close and personal. And like I said, like when it comes to music, like we kind of try to get to know that person too. So it's like, yeah, you get to know the music and you get to know the other side of the person as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
If there was 3 artists who you could pick from the top of your head, who would you choose that influenced your style of music?
3 artists, I'll say definitely like Lil Wayne. Like growing up, like, you know, Lil Wayne had the era, you know, and he was a major impact on me. And Ludacris, like that's like my favorite artist, like my favorite rap artist of all time. Like, you know, man, it's just like he was so creative like before his time. So like Ludacris and DMX as well. Like I was always into the unorthodox, out of the box artists. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the DMX as well. You know.
Definitely rest in peace to him.
Rest in peace.
He inspired a lot of people, and I feel like with DMX, what he did, he was really just being himself.
Exactly.
And he got in this game by being himself, and he dealt with challenges where he didn't hide them. He invited them, matter of fact. And anytime he talked to the people, he kind of just let them know, like.
Yeah, like DMX was like him, and that's another thing I enjoy. Like every time you look at something about DMX, like they always got a live story about him, and it's just him being him. You know what I'm saying? And he did crazy shit as an artist, like shit that never been repeated before. So, like, yeah, rest in peace.
Do you have any projects that's coming up?
Yeah, I actually do have some projects that's coming up. I got a few singles dropping, so y'all be on the lookout. Me and Trey Grooves got something cooking in a vault, you know what I'm saying, coming real soon. Me and Redwood also got a collab tape coming real soon. Music videos, and I'm also gonna I might be in a couple fashion shows, so y'all gotta tee up, be on the lookout for that as well.
That's cool. So you a model?
Yeah, I do a little modeling, a little fashion drip, you know what I'm saying?
How long have you been into fashion?
Man, I've been into fashion like for like my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Like especially like in high school, you know, that's when I really like find my sense of style. And so like fashion is like really a big part of like my style and what I do. So yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. How could you, if there was three words to describe your character, what would those words be?
3 words to describe my character. I want to say reserved. Like I'm kind of like laid back and to myself. I think a lot, you know. And another thing I want to say probably is focus. Like I'm a very focused individual. When I got my focus on, then that's what I'm focused on. You know, I don't really let too much other things distract me. And I'll say ambitious. Like I'm an ambitious motherfucker. Like I got a lot of dreams that I try to, you know, achieve and accomplish. Yeah, so yeah, for sure.
Okay. Speaking on distractions, did 2020 distract you with this whole COVID stuff? Like, was your family good? How did that affect you or play out in your life?
God damn, 2020, like, that was like, man, 2020 was a motherfucker. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, 2020, it opened my eyes up to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it opened my eyes up to, like, people in general and, like people panicking. And then it also opened up to, like the way, like, shit can just flip. Like, cause I went to a point where I was like, I ain't have no bread, you know what I'm saying? Like, down there went broke, you know, 2020. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning of 2020. And then, like me and Redwood linked back up and, like, it's like everything got, like, right back on track again. Like, niggas started getting his money back and started doing big shit, you know?
Redwood, squash all that shit. Niggas gon' hate, man.
Niggas gon' hate.
I'm saying, Redwood, you too great to be worried about petty shit, man.
And that's what I've been saying.
It's all about money. It's respect, man. You know,
Okay.
Redwoodbeatz.
Over
Trey
everything.
Groove, the young phenomenal.
Yeah, so 2020, it definitely was like a very eye-opener.
Okay. And with your projects that you got coming out, things that you done at Redwood Label, where can we find that?
All right, so you can actually find that everywhere. We can find it on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that, you know, and many more, you know. If there's any avenue that we ain't touched, we gonna find a way to touch it, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
And then with the visuals that y'all got coming out, is that like a team effort, or I know you tapped in on how you do creative direction for the team.
Yeah,
so is it solely you, or how that go?
Oh no, it's I say it's a team effort. Like it's like you can't get nowhere without a team. Like regardless of what people say, you know what I'm saying. So like I kind of like to let people do what they do. Like if it's a videographer, I'm like, you know, you take care of that, you shoot. I just tell you my vision and where I think we should go with it, you know. But I'm gonna let you do what you need to do.
Right, everybody got a part to play, essentially.
Exactly.
So, back to your music. So, when creating your music, before you get in the studio, what do you do? Like, how do you actually get that out? Like, what does that process look like?
With that, it all depends on like the type of song it is. Like, I know, like, for Rather Be With You, like, my boy Redwood, he already had the concept, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of, like, told me, like, the way he wanted to take the song. Then I was like, okay, I got you. So I'm going to write songs down to it. But, like, with Trey, you know, it's a whole different vibe. So that's kind of, like, what I go off of. The vibe, you know what I'm saying, might be on some drill shit. So I might freestyle. Then you got some songs where I'll do both. Like I might write a couple bars and then just freestyle the rest, you know.
Okay. And with your music, what message are you sending out, or are you hoping to send out to maybe a youth, or some little brother, or somebody who's looking up to you, maybe want to be in the same footsteps as you, being an A&R and an artist?
Yeah. Main thing is just go for it. Like don't let nobody hold you back. Like, cause I feel like like we a lot of times, especially like in the internet area, we quick to look up and like try to take somebody's advice. You know what I'm saying? Which like nothing wrong about that, but you kind of gotta look at what that person's doing. You know, and you gotta make some decisions for yourself. You gotta take that risk. So whatever you got in your mind that you want to do, put in the effort and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we all got 24 hours in a day, so gotta make it happen some way.
That's a bit. And is there anything else that you would like to share about Redwood Label or about your artistry?
Shit. Like I said, Redwoodbeatz, that's the family, that's the squad, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Redwoodbeatz. And as far as like me being an artist, you know, it's a lot of shit to come, you know. You just gonna have to stay tuned, stick around, cause I got some shit for y'all.
Let the people know where they can find you on all the socials.
You can find me on Instagram at Anthozion, and you can also find me at Twitter at AnthoXZion.
All right, you heard it best from Anthozion. Tap in with the team, tap in with Redwoodbeatz Label, and most definitely tap in with IndustreetsTV, because we here giving you all the content, everything you need to know about culture, information, and art. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at IndustreetsTV, and yeah, like I said, like he said, we out.
We out.